Good afternoon, everybody. Swamp Fox News, Cooks, and Reviews. If you like the content, like, subscribe, and share. Give it a minute or two, see who checks in. A couple people in here. Hug Face, what's up, my brother? What was the deal with the clown music last night, dude? It was good, but the clown face was funny. It had me rolling on the floor. I don't know if you noticed I was in your chat there, my brother, but I was. And the music's good, though, man, really good. Oregon, how you doing, Oregon Road? Glad to see y'all here. Carolina Auditor, what is going on, my brothers? But yeah, you had me rolling with the clown. With the clown. No, it was good. You can do clown anytime. But when I first seen it, I was rolling on the floor. I was like, "What the heck is this going on here?" But that's what I like about you, man. You cut up and you like to have a good time, and it had everybody talking. I wasn't the only one asking what the world was going on, so that's good. But anyway, I just went and done a service call. And now I'm heading to my house for a few minutes, and then I'm heading to work in Mount Pleasant to do some electrical. But I just wanted to say, I was talking to a couple people, and it's just so funny. Chris, what's up? Thank you for being here. It's so funny about these polls, right? Because I get people that, and I don't blame them. They're finally starting to look into stuff, but it's so funny because they go, oh, well, the polls say this and the polls say that, and 74% of Americans believe this, and 80% of Americans believe that. No, they don't. Most of the largest polls, you guys, and you can look into this. Mama Gnome, how you doing? Hello. Y'all can look into this for yourself. Go to any poll. Go to Pew. Go to MSN, go to Fox Polls, go to all their polls, but you got to read the poll call numbers, y'all, okay? And even like Quinnipiac, they called 2,500 people over 5 days. They don't even use all 2,500. Read it. They use a 1,500 3-day rolling average. 1,500 people do not speak for 350 million people in the United States, or even the 210 million voting age. Let's just go with the voting age people. 1,500 people did speak, and there's no possible way to even come up with all your stupid, not your, but people who are following the polls, their stupid calculations to try to make you believe that these polls are right because these 1,500 people say it is, and that means that 74% of the United States believe it because these 1,500 people do. No, that's just dumb. And if anybody learned after 2016 that the polls don't mean nothing, that every one of them was wrong, if you haven't learned that by now, and you still relying on the polls to make your heart feel better, to make to make your feet tap a little bit because you think that this is what really people believe, it's not true. It's not true. And there's no scientific way to make me believe that 1,500 people even speak for 1 million people. Much less 210 voting age, 210 million voting age people. Now, does anybody in my chat right now believe that 1,500 people speak for 210 million people? Now, don't get me wrong. When I say that, y'all realize 210 million people did not vote. A lot of people just didn't vote. Let's go down to say who did vote. 1,500 people don't speak for 130 million. Hey, Harry Bonsell, no justice. What's going on? Anyway, so that's basically my rant. I'm just going on. Don't pay no attention to me. Harry, at the end of my video last night, I did a real nice prayer for your family. If you want to go check that out. And I hope it brings you some peace, brother. I really do. Everybody remember that Harry they had to take a family member off life support, and his family's having a hard time right now with a death in his family. So please reach out to Harry, let him know how much you love him, and please pray for him if you pray, and send him your love and best wishes if you don't. No problem, Mama Gnome, not at all. We love you guys, man. I'll pray for anybody. Prayer is what's helping me and getting me through it. Oh, I know you did. I know you was there last night. I was just saying, I didn't know if you caught the whole ending. I didn't know if you was able to stay to the very end. But anyway, but yeah, that's my thing about the polls, man. The polls, I just keep talking to these different people, and so I when I'm explaining it to them, they're like, yeah, looking at the polls. And then I did a video the other day, not watching the news. They're everything that the news tells you, whether it's Sean Hannity on Fox or Don Lemon on CNN or Cooper Smith on MSN or Rachel Maddow. It doesn't matter who's telling you it. The same information they're looking at is the stuff you can look up on your own and find for yourself. So the people who give me grief about because, you know, what this, that, or that, no, where I'm getting my information from is because I've watched all the stuff myself. I look into it. I don't mean I watched what the news said, like impeachment hearings. I've watched every hour of the impeachment, exactly what was being said, and I know exactly what was being done on both sides. I was able to think for myself. I looked online and I got the true, unclassified transcript. I read it for myself. So, you know, I'm able to think for myself at that point. Kim J, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Joe Public, my brother. Whoa, you must be tired. Me and Joe Public was up in a couple chats last night, real kind of late. But anyway, yeah, impeachment is a scam. It's all, like I said, it's just to keep us, that's just like this, you know, and I ain't making it up. You know, there's a patent on this virus. This virus that's going on in China, you know there's a patent on it? Look it up. Look it up. It's really weird that this stuff happens, right? Just like the Zika virus and all this, and then these big pharmaceutical companies get to make these vaccines for them, and they get to make billions off of it, then you don't hear about it no more. You know what I mean? Just like, remember the Ebola virus they was trying to say was breaking out here and was going to kill everybody? It's just, man, it's all this mass hysteria crap's going on. It's all crap. That's why I said, look into everything for yourself. Yeah, exactly. It's all fake because, number one, the central banking system that we're under, Carolina Auditor, you're absolutely right. The central banking system that we're under is all fake. Hey, y'all do me a favor. If y'all like my content, do me a favor and like it for me, because if y'all want me to keep doing my shows and all, because that's what YouTube says it's going to take to generate more people to come to my channel. If not, it's going to be just my subscribers that are here with me now, maybe a few here or there that find the stream. But the more likes I get, the more it goes up into the recommended things, and then I can get new viewers to the page. So if y'all do that for me, I really appreciate it. Oh, I know most of you do, but then, you know, I'm just saying, the ones that, and then again, if you don't like the content, I get a few thumbs down every once in a while. You can feel free to do that too. But anyway, you know, it's just all a shell game. You know, they keep us tied up with, like I said, you got Hollywood with the awards shows and the music shows, the concerts and the movies and the baseball games and the football games, and then they come up with these viruses, and a lot of them are released on purpose. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all can call me conspiracy theorists if you want, but I mean, this stuff's proven every day. Just like these things I keep telling y'all about, barium. Why are people finding it when I keep trying to show y'all? And every time I mention this, if y'all look at my video the other day, I didn't even mention anything. I just said something about how beautiful the SKY was, and they put one of those Encyclopedia Britannica bullcrap things on my page. So I don't want to say it. I don't even want to get close to it. But, you know, that is the reason why people are finding, when they go to the doctor and they've never had x-rays, but they're finding barium in their bloodstream, or silver iodides, aluminum iodides, silver oxides. Where do you think it's coming from? Or you ain't going to the store and buying it and drinking it and eating it. No, it's getting in our water and food supply, because it floats down onto the ground, and, you know, and then, like I said, it's in our food and water. And this is stuff that's important. To me, it is anyway. A lot of people go through life going, man, you're just a conspiracy theorist. But every day, this stuff gets proven. You see case after case of people they're going to the doctor and they're getting their blood tested and they're going, well, we can't figure out why I have these things in my blood. They can't tell me why. Now, barium is something that they used to give you for x-rays. You used to drink it before you get an x-ray, and it would help have things show up on the x-ray. But so you would only have barium in your bloodstream if that's ever, the true way, if that's really what happened. If you went and had an x-ray, then you would have a reason to have barium in your system. Otherwise, you would have no reason to have it. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come say good morning to you guys. Don't forget about my show tomorrow. I'm doing a cooking show tomorrow between 5 and 7 p.m. It may start at 5, 6, or 7. I'm not sure exactly what time. Sundays, I go to my mom's grave, and I just got a couple other things to do, and I got to go shopping for the cook. I like to buy fresh ingredients, but I'm going to make homemade, fresh jambalaya, and I'm going to show everybody. I love Seinfeld. If y'all remember the jambalaya episode, that's where I get that jambalaya from, because that was on one of the episodes. But anyway, I'm going to make homemade jambalaya, but I'm also going to show y'all how to make homemade jambalaya seasoning. It's better if you make it yourself. It really is. It's fresher. It tastes better. It lasts longer. It just makes the taste is just a whole lot better. And you can store it for about I always say about 2 months. You can put it in an airtight container. Keep it for about 2 months, and then it starts going stale, just like the store-bought stuff. People will buy store-bought seasonings, and it's got a date on it from 3 years ago. Man, that stuff ain't no good. Throw that stuff away. Just because the bottle's full don't mean it's good anymore. And then what's up, my brother? Thank you for being here. Let me go here. Louie, let me see who I missed, and if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I know I've been rambling and driving. I said hi to Chris Marcus. I'm glad he's here. I'm glad you are all here. I love you all. I truly do. Hey, and y'all need to go to Pugface Media's channel. He's pretty good on the guitar, man. He had a show last night. He did. Him and a couple other people was there. And also Eric Johnson, man. Go to his channel and look at his rip. He did a video where he ripped it up on the electric guitar. And he's really good too. And they're channels that you should definitely follow. These are real good people, y'all. But of course, everybody in my chat's good people. So y'all go follow each other. Stop cleaning for Swampy. Love my Swampy. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Jeff is here. Audits did my dishes for me when he was here. I ain't gonna lie about that. I came in from work. I was so embarrassed because when he got here, I was embarrassed that I had a sink full of dishes to begin with, because me and Stuart had already been hanging out and we doing stuff and working, and I hadn't done them yet. And then he came, and then he was doing my dishes when I got home. I laughed. But anyway, no problem, Pugface. Listen, you are an awesome person and an awesome auditor, but mainly you're just an awesome person. And so whether you ever audit or not, your channel is quality, your music's good, and your vibe is good. You're just a genuine person. So I'll shout you out, of course. Everybody go to Carolina Auditors channel too, y'all. These are all good people. Everybody go follow each other. I'm going to say that instead of the SU word. Y'all know what I mean when I say that. Yeah, everyone here is awesome. Everyone. Harry Bonsell, Carolina Auditor, great singing. Yeah, it's really good. It really is. I enjoy the camaraderie with you guys and gals. And sometimes, I ain't going to lie, sometimes, but Blitz, what's up? How are you, my friend? Yeah, I'm sorry you missed me too. Listen, I was looking at coming back in June or July. I found tickets for July 3rd to July, I think it was July 3rd to July 6th or 7th. I could get a ticket for like $250. So I'm calling the hotel where I was staying to see what the room rates are going to be, and I'm going to put a package together and come on down again. So this time though, I want to give everybody my information so y'all could call me, and we could definitely plan to meet this time where we can hang out for more than just 15 minutes. MCW Joker, my brother, how are you, man? It's so good to see y'all here. I haven't seen y'all in a while. All right, Barack, you're gonna be a auditor in my you in trouble. Everybody say hello to Barack. the worst president in U.S. history. But we're gonna make him a mod. And I'm just playing, y'all. Don't listen to me. Don't unsub me because I said that. That's just how I feel. You don't have to feel that way. But we welcome you here, Obama, and we love you for being here. NorCal Public Watch. Been a minute since I seen you too, man. Glad to see you here. Thank you for being here. Hey, Barack, I'm only joking. So please come back. It was just a joke, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Hope you do come back. Well, I didn't mean that by it. But anyway, so about the polls, like I said, that's just my belief on the poll. Film the police. What's up, man? Good to see all y'all here tonight. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. Wayne Rogers. Good to see all you people. Man, I think I made Barack Obama mad. Sorry about that, guy. Come on back. I won't say nothing else. I was just really kind of cutting full. I didn't mean to offend you. I really didn't. Sometimes my mouth speaks before my brain catches it. Carolina. There's no thumbs down, so maybe not. Well, I don't know. But anyway, that's just, I shouldn't have said that. He come here with a name like that. It could be that he's just mocking it, or he could be truly a fan. And if that's the case, I shouldn't push him away. I don't do that. Like I said, I welcome everybody. So I do apologize if you're a fan that I said that. To anybody who even watches this later, you have the right to like who you like. And I know some of you, and listen, I'm an independent. I keep trying to say that. Look, if I could get the Republicans in office in my state out, not Tim Scott. Now, Tim Scott's senator doing a great job, but my governor is corrupt, and my Senator Lindsey Graham is also corrupt. It's so funny. But I'm not a Republican or Democrat, y'all. Y'all got to remember that. I go with what's best for this country, and if that means it's a Democrat, then I'm going to go with him because he'll do the best job. If it's a Republican, then I'm going to do who's doing the best job. But anyway, I love everybody, and I'm inclusive to everybody, and that was my point. So I'm just going to get on with it. If you come back, that's great. I welcome you here, and I'll leave that alone. Still sending prayers to you and Harry. He might be the real Obama. Yeah, he might be the real Obama. You never know. Because the one in the white, never mind. Stop. Shut up. Oh, you know what? I do have my conspiracy channel. I might need to fire that one back up and go there and say what I really want to say about some of this stuff. But here, man, and even on my conspiracy channel, I love you. But if you come there and listen, then it's your fault, Yeah. Did I do that? Oh, Lord, Kim, you're so funny. Oh, man. Yeah, see, it really does do me good to laugh with you guys and gals and cut up and have a good time. It really is humbling to have your friendship. I love you all. I mean, I got great friends here. I do want y'all to know that. The people who own the business that y'all see me go to and work for, I mention their names from time to time, and they're family. They truly are, and they love me dearly, and they're there for me and all. And but just know that the love and support I get from you guys on YouTube around the world, I mean, literally when I look at my statistics and my scholastics or whatever it's called, and I see that I got people from Australia, the UK, New Zealand, Canada, all over the United States. It's just very humbling, and a lot of you have become great friends of mine. And Joe Cool, my brother, what's up? And y'all have all become, I love you all, but some of you know truly that y'all have become really good friends and family, and I get to talk to y'all on the phone, and not that I don't love you all, but you get to be a little bit closer once you're talking to the people personally, and you get to know them personally. Y'all know what I mean. Wayne Rogers. So I truly love you all. That's no doubt. And then everybody can call me. Now, I did find my other phone, so I'm going to turn it back on today. I had lost it. I actually thought it was stolen, and I feel bad because it went missing when somebody was around, and then it was gone. And I was like, dang, did so and so steal it? And I'm not gonna mention his name. And I was like, I felt bad for even thinking that, because I know the person, and I know he wouldn't steal, but that was, I admit, I had a thought that maybe it was because he was the only one around at the time. Well, then I found it had just fell between, and you know what my van looks like, so I felt bad for even thinking it, but it fell back there, and so it was dislodged. And so I'm gonna turn it back on. So the number for that phone, everybody, if anybody wants to call me, is 843, and if somebody will post it for me, I appreciate it. 843 554 4336. Shardy McSkunkin, what's up, my brother? I've seen you in some late night chats along with me too. That's good. I'm glad that there's some people up late watching out for these. Y'all go to One Panda, man. He's trying to get to 1,000. Thank you, Film the Police. That's awesome. Y'all, now after today, I'm gonna turn that back on in about an hour. Y'all be able to call after today. My email address is armenhamer42@gmail.com if anybody wants to email me. But let's see. But yeah, so y'all can call me. Y'all always welcome to call me if y'all want. I love meeting new people. I love the ones that just here in chat and I only get to talk to you in chat. But if you want to ever call me, or if you just, if you need somebody to talk to, or somebody to pray with, or just a friend to lean on, I'm here. You can call me anytime. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all have done that for me, and all of y'all that come to my chat are great. But I have a lot of you here in chat have reached out to me through telephone calls and emails and whatnot, but mainly the telephone calls too, and to uplift me and be there for me, and to hear me in my sad states, and was there for me to listen and all. I thank you all for doing that. I really do. I thank you all for, hey, hush. I thank you all for being a part of my life. Hush. I thank you all for, like I said, hey, hush. I got somebody walking past and they think they own everything. But anyway, I just really do thank y'all for everything. The ones that, have called and we've talked and you've been there for me and listened and all. I appreciate it. And there's a few that are not here right now. I got 400. Yeah, Harry Bonsell's only got 418. I'm going to do a subathon. When I do my cooking show tomorrow, I'm going to also do a small channel subathon. So between 5 and 7, I'm going to do my cooking show. 5, 6, or 7 is going to start. While I'm doing that, all small channels come, and let's love each other's channel or follow each other's channel. Damn it, I done said sub. I'm going to get in trouble. Yeah, here you go. You want to see my babies? I got one sitting up in the dashboard. Now, I don't let her sit up there when I'm driving. And that's my Prince. He's looking out the window. Hey, pretty boy. Say, hey, Dad. And then, of course, Patches. Hey, Patches. She don't like being on camera. She's like a cop. She's like, turn that camera off. Joe Black, what's up? Been a minute, brother. I'm glad to see you here. Appreciate you showing up. Make sure you smash that like button for me, brother. And I sure thank you. But I'm going to let y'all go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you, Film the Police. They're my babies. They truly are. They're spoiled rotten. You can ask Jeff is here audits. You can ask Carolina Auditor and Sewer Dog about that. They was here a couple of days. These dogs are spoiled rotten. They sleep in the house, on the couch, in the bed, whatever. They get all kind of treats and the best dog food. Anyway, but I'm gonna let y'all say y'all's goodbyes. I appreciate everybody showing up. I hope God blesses each and every one of you. Swamp Fox's dog said you didn't get permission. I know, right? That's why she's like the dang gum popo. But listen, my Monday night show on 7 o'clock newscast news blast on the corrupt police is going to be really good. So y'all make sure y'all show up 7 p.m. Monday for that. And the cooking show tomorrow is going to start 5, 6, or 7 p.m. my time. Right now it's 2 p.m. my time. If y'all want to learn how to make homemade Creole seasoning so you don't have to buy it in the jar, and if you want to learn how to make homemade Creole jambalaya, then come to my show. And then when you're there, everybody follow each other's channels and show each other some love, and let's help these smaller channels grow to 1,000. Other than that, I love you all. God bless everyone. Have a great day. Peace, as my brother Sword Dog would say. Cop blocker, you're right here at the end, but I love you and thank you for showing up. Come back tomorrow at 5, 6, or 7.